Hi, this is the log builder's wife over at Nicola LogWorks. We are located in the beautiful Nicola Valley in British Columbia, Canada, and thank you for joining us. The following video is an overview of post and beam log home construction and is intended to help folks who are considering building with log get a better idea if this style of log joinery is suited to their personal tastes. Post and beam offers a great deal of design flexibility and is adaptable to a wide range of budgets. It lends itself well in expressing diverse personal tastes, including contemporary, eclectic, formal, and rustic. It is well suited to both minimalist designs and those of great complexity. Post and beam construction also includes pièce-en-pièce building techniques, which incorporates infill panels of either scribed or dovetail log work. This style of log construction was lightly developed where long logs were either difficult to access or difficult to lift. Another variation in post and beam construction is referred to as hybrid post and beam. As you can see from these images, the post and beam components of the building rise from 3 rounds of scribed log work, giving the feeling of a more traditional log home. Post and beam is easily incorporated into conventional scribed log work, and is therefore a logical choice for additions and outbuildings. This is a post and beam addition on a lovely owner-built scribed cabin. The customers had a young growing family, and having built the main cabin themselves, knew just how much work was involved. Another variation on post and beam is the use of square timbers. Here the owner wanted a dovetail log home, but the Alaska yellow cedar logs that he was providing for the project were not of a large enough diameter to meet the energy codes. The solution was to develop interior walls featuring the same flattened log panels that we would use in a chink dovetail pièce-en-pièce structure. This elegant solution allowed the customer to achieve the look and feel they were wanting in this building. Your choice of the surface finish on your logs, as well as the stain you select, will also influence the overall look and feel of your building. For example, smoothly sanded logs will add an air of refinement, adzed or roughly peeled a more rustic feel. And for your interest, a really sharp look, bark on, but a very high maintenance option. One of our signature details at Nicola LogWorks is to incorporate some round with square. And here are some examples. A timbered roof system with round log posts. An installation of culturally modified trees tied together with a simple timber frame roof. And a timber frame bandshell designed and built by our friend and timber framer Diona of Dizan Joinery. His timber work integrated the round log posts, which we manufactured at our production site in Merritt, and they were assembled in Chase, BC. Nicola LogWorks is very effective at off-site manufacturing due to the early adoption of sophisticated 3D modeling practices. Here's a good example of some timber frame details in a round post and beam home. This post and beam log home is one of many that we've produced for the lodges at Eagle's Nest in North Carolina. In our opinion, post and beam is the ultimate expression of the form and function of a structure. It is easy to see and understand the load-bearing purposes and the bone structure of the building, and particularly since most post and beam structures incorporate infill panels rather than being wrapped by the finished framing or panels, which is more typical to timber frame buildings. The infill panels also offer a great deal of scope for design and can accommodate a variety of materials. Our own home features an organic-looking stucco, and many of these post and beam homes in the slides feature tulip tree bark, a unique heritage application which is indigenous to the Blowing Rock area of North Carolina. Other options include board and batten, shiplap, shingles, and even stone. Successful log structures start with good wood and well-defined plans. We love this example of the conceptual 3D model and the finished product shown here. Attention to detail and well-thought-out connection with joinery executed to the highest levels of craftsmanship all contribute to the final success of a structure. We've been building log and timber homes at Nicola LogWorks since 1989. Our customers are all over the world with budgets that range from modest to extravagant. If we were to be asked what we think the primary consideration is when embarking on the adventure of log home construction, our answer would probably be your design and build team. When customers take the time to put together a team that includes an engineer, designer or architect, a log builder and general contractor who are keen to collaborate and communicate with each other, well before the final plans are drawn, it is always a benefit to the owner, and it goes a long way towards avoiding cost overruns delay in schedule, and can transform the building experience for all involved into an exhilarating adventure of creativity. And that concludes our overview on post and beam log home construction. We do hope it's been helpful for you, and thanks very much for watching. For more information about Nicola LogWorks and the range of work that we do, you can go to www.logworks.ca.